the Bible calls it. You got a miracle acceptance letter, known acceptance letter. It didn't have to be, I'm not saying that we're not supposed to try. I'm not saying that we're